Hey everybody, it's Angel and Mayhem. From Halo Inspirations, we give you inspirations to help you spread beauty and joy through your quilting journey. Happy hump day.
Whoop, whoop.
So, we dropped a video today. We are back. Feels good to be back. We have missed you. So, my chat's not working, so you definitely got me covered, right?
Yep.
Okay, just
want
want to make sure. So, we'd appreciate if everybody said hello. And if you're new here, let us know. Well, everybody can let us know where you're from, just in case we do have some new people that come aboard. We have a lot new people out there, a lot more cherubs in the Halo community. So it's always nice when they're watching the hashtag replay, when the live chat is available, they can watch that and they can see where everybody's from. You never know. You might have a neighbor. That's always fun. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you already start?
No.
Oh.
I actually didn't. Doing something else.
Okay.
Still going to cover my mouth. But...
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what was today's video about? Well, it was all about choosing your threads for quilting. I hope, for those of you who got an opportunity to watch it, I hope that it was helpful and inspiration. I know it's not always helpful to say, okay, it's kind of like the words quilt as desired at the end of a pattern. And when I say there are no rules,
There's no rules.
It's kind of like...
There's one rule.
There's one rule?
Do you want me to go through
No,
the whole
I
thing?
don't.
Okay.
No. But I know it can be a little discouraging if somebody tells you there are no rules and it's what your heart contents. So that's why I went ahead and went through it. And I kind of showed you my thought process and where I go when I pick quilting. And I hung them all up behind me here. We're still working on a backdrop, guys.
Look,
So
that's
it is a process. So for right now, it's a benefit because I got to throw these up there, and those are the exact 4 that I got quilted with you. And that white one is.
I like the pink.
You like the pink. See, he thought he liked the blue. But
No, I said I like the pink.
yeah, but you thought you liked the blue.
Oh, I probably like the blue more, but I'm just saying I like the pink, which I liked it originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I'm
Yeah.
just not a big pink person. When it
I'm
comes
not
to
a big
quilts.
pink person either, but it
No, it looks really good. Like
Yeah.
there's no real issue with it. It's pink.
it's pink.
I'd rather do purple.
You'd rather do purple.
Like purple, not your light lilac. Like purple.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a little...
That'd be fire.
Uh,
It would be fire.
and you know what?
It is my preference.
That's
'cause
correct.
There's no rules.
It's what makes your heart sing.
That.
Yeah.
I think you said that 30 times in that video.
I know. He had to edit it.
I edited. So all I heard was, "This made my heart sing. This makes your heart sing. If this makes your heart sing," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I get it. We're making the heart sing."
So, I'm here now in case anybody has any questions related to thread choice. I do use 50 weight cotton Orifil thread to do my quilting. In the near future, I will be using a 40 weight because what it'll do is it's a thicker thread, so it'll pop a little more. So I am going to do that, and I'm also going to work with some poly thread.
Does your...
Oh, what's the matter with your Facebook? It never
mean?
changed camera views.
I think I have it paused. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I paused one.
Oh.
See, I can get to the...
I just want to make sure there wasn't comments there.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're cool.
I could be wrong, maybe. I
So
don't know.
what was your question? Because I said I was going to use 40 weight.
My thought process was, does your quilting machine work with 40
Yeah.
weight?
And it works with poly, and it will work with various different threads, sizes. So, you got to have the right needle for the thread to go through.
Yeah.
Or you don't want too big of a needle, and the hole for the thread is ginormous, and you got really big holes everywhere. So you always want to make sure that you match the
The thread
needle,
to the needle.
correct.
Or,
The needle
yeah.
to the thread.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fabric. The needle has to match the fabric too.
Okay.
So
Because
They
I
work
could quilt
you could quilt.
with bigger thread.
You can.
Okay. Would that still work with the robotics?
I would imagine you just got to turn it to slow.
I have to turn it down.
Oh, I would. I don't know. We have to play. I mean, that's a what if question.
Okay.
I would probably think with certain threads we'd have to slow it down.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. It just already takes 12 hours. Especially with the quilt I'm working on.
One of the things that I wanted to mention, we don't have anything yet. Do you need a refresh?
What am I?
On the other side. Can you refresh it?
Not.
Oh, you can go back in. That should refresh. You have to hit. There you go. Oh, there's something new.
Where? Are you talking about the welcome
Oh.
live chat? Like, that's just the
Y'all gotta say
automatic
hello.
message that no one else sees.
Somebody say hello.
I like the pink. I often use a light of the color. Use a light of the color of the main color in the quilt.
Say that so I can hear you and so can everybody else.
I liked the pink. I often use a light of the color of the main color in the quilt.
Oh, okay.
Which is cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have issues because like I want to make quilts that the quilting pops, but I know that you shouldn't hide the pieces as well. Or
Sometimes.
blocks. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
You'll get better at that, deciding which quilt you want where, and then you can enhance the piecing by using different colors also in places. Yeah.
I'm not changing.
Oh,
It's not.
oh, you're not going to custom quilt.
No.
Oh, okay.
I
For an all over, you're kind of stuck.
I understand what you mean.
Okay. Yeah. So, but you love color.
I love color.
Right.
I think color is, and there are ways, even if you use a, what do you call that?
All over.
An all-over quilt design that you could play with the colors to pop depending on the quilt that it is.
Correct. Especially
it
with your
just depends.
variegated.
Oh,
And it depends on how it's variegated and where it lands.
and
But
stuff like that. Well, there's all kinds of different things. It depends on, I mean, maybe the quilt background doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a quilt, you know, and you want the quilting, even if it's automated, to pop.
yeah.
It just
right.
depends. Yeah.
Right.
I get that.
Yeah.
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 I
Thread
like
color is a lot of fun.
I like color in general. I have used a variegated thread. I have used or have not.
Who's speaking? Sharina?
Sharina.
What does it
should.
say?
I have used a variegated thread before.
Yeah. Michael, his first quilt he did with a variegated.
And
it
if I
turned
can-
out. Yeah.
If I can, I'll do variegated every time.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Because
But-
as long as the colors of the variegation still match throughout, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It looks so cool because you get little different pops of something, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
But you're variegated. People don't realize it's variegated
No.
because of the way it blended
Mm-hmm.
with everything. It was a really cool choice. We'll have to take a picture closer
Yeah.
so that they can see you using variegated in that first quilt.
Yeah.
And it was a very colorful quilt.
It was a very colorful quilt.
Lots of different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your choice on variegation was spot on. Yeah.
I
It
got
really
color,
was
man.
cool.
Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah, variegated. I love variegated. Like, if I can, I'll quilt every single time with variegated. I know it probably won't happen or be able to be done every single time, but I want to try. Out of principle.
Yeah.
It's
you
just going to be like my thing,
yeah.
you know?
You like variegated. Yeah.
The variegation is so cool.
So one of the things I didn't mention in the video, y'all saw me use the Aurifil swatch cards. So this is every color of Aurifil. And they tell you which ones come in the different weights.
Yeah.
But like 50 weight comes in all of them, right? So
So it's 40.
And so is 40. So there are different colors, different thread weights that they may have limited colors. So they tell you which ones are limited. But for most purposes, 50 and 40 weight, if that's what you're using, all of these colors. Now, the thing about this swatch card, guys, is unless you participated in Thread Labs, which was the monthly subscription with Aurifil Thread, which is awesome, by the way, they came with it, with the Thread Labs. The first box came with a swatch card, but it hasn't been released to the rest of the public as of yet. I did order some for the shop, and they'll be coming. It's like a first come, first serve kind of thing. I think they have a certain limit. So we did get our order in, and so if you're interested, I think they're coming in September, so you can keep your eye out. When they do come in, I'll be sure to share with you on here on YouTube and Facebook to let you know that they're arrived. What's up?
I see 3 variegated threads that I 100% need.
Oh, okay. He's
So-
looking at the thread swatch
sorry,
card,
I
and he's
love-
starting to drool.
I love
You love thread.
I do love thread. It's pretty.
It
It's
is.
fun.
It is fun. A whole nother element to the quilting process that you can enjoy.
Yeah, it's more color. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like color. Color is fun.
Well,
me.
and quilting isn't necessary, so it doesn't always have to be about color.
No.
Hence why you can hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But-
about holding the three
but-
layers together.
Yes, and I understand that, but it's just like I don't
It's
know.
an
It's
extra
another,
art.
It's another thing that I can express myself with.
Very,
Yeah.
very, very well said. Another way to express yourself. Whatever makes your heart
Yeah,
sing.
How many times can we say it in this video too?
So that's what we did for today. And now I will tell you, next month we'll drop another video for you guys. And I'm going to take those, the brown, the blue, and the red, and the beige blocks. Not the oh
Why not?
goodness, not the white one,
Why not?
because it doesn't go in the quilt.
Oh, it does.
Anyway, he's going to be like a pain in my rear. So, no, it doesn't go in there.
You just need a fourth one with this and surround it, and it'd be perfect.
Oh, well, that might work, but I'm not doing that. Yeah. And it wouldn't be the right size because the blocks aren't big enough to surround it. I have to put other stuff in it. You got to think about math. Yeah. You either have to have 3 going around. Well, then it's still, you'd probably have to add borders because the math's not right. These are actually all the same size.
This one too.
Yes.
So each one would.
No.
Okay.
How are you going to do that?
How do you mean?
Yeah.
How?
Show
You want me to do it?
Yeah, show me while I'm talking.
Yeah, you talk.
Yeah, he's going to play. He thinks he knows.
I do know.
He actually has a great mind. Okay. We'll see where he goes with this. He's trying to say that I could do 4 blocks going around that. I still wouldn't like that. But anyway, we're doing a quilt as you go next month. It's my method, and my favorite block, which is the double sawtooth right there. I forgot it was doing quilt as you go when I quilted it, so I have to fix it. So I'm actually going to talk about that too, just in case you forget, because forgetting's a reality. And sometimes we just sew things and go, whoops. So I will cover that too, just so y'all can see, somebody making a mistake. Take that out and then put it all together, Michael. Like, leave the center off. Okay.
What?
You're still going to need some sort of sashing strip or border.
Okay. Why?
What's going to go next to the basket block?
Which one's basket? I don't know these names.
Which one looks like a basket? Yeah.
Okay.
What's going to go next to it?
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Another block.
Well, it's my point. I'm only making 4 of the red, white, and blues.
But it would
So
be
then
cool. So I have an idea.
Okay.
It's just a thought. Mm-hmm. Imagine the fourth one right here, right?
Yep.
Something slightly different than these
Well, I
two
have
same
another one
colors.
over there, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, you do. See, that'd be perfect right there. You put it right here.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
but then what?
But then you just fill it in with a solid.
Yeah, I would. But see, I'd have to cut more, and I don't want to do that.
Who cares?
So,
That would be so cool.
we let him play. It would be cool.
That would be a beautiful quilt.
I don't like that. I don't think the one in the center matches.
It's so you know what the point is. So you know what you use, right? You use one gray or one beige,
Mm-hmm. One red, one blue.
one red, one blue.
Uh-huh.
No,
That
blue,
one.
red, beige, and beige. That'd be perfect.
But the middle block doesn't match, Michael.
It pops. That's the point.
I don't
It's
like
focused.
it. I don't like it.
I think it's gorgeous, and I would do it myself.
Okay, well, we're
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're going to do Quilt As You Go next month, guys. And share my method with you. So, I hope you'll join us for that. And if you're watching the hashtag replay and you did have any questions regarding choosing threads, just
Yeah, don't hesitate to ask.
don't hesitate to ask. Very
I
good.
can't actually help.
You pick your own threads.
I do, but like I'm so different. Like what people look for most of the time. If you are asking for left field, I got you. I can left field all day.
Yeah.
But like the stereotypical, I don't want that. That's my thing. It's like I'm gonna use variegated.
It's not stereotypical.
Well, with blocks like these, people are not going to pick normally.
Oh, you wouldn't pick a variegated.
You
Well,
would
you
not?
could. No, some do. Some like variegated threads.
Okay, well, see, I can play. If you really want, you can ask me directly.
but then it
my
also
color choice is
changes.
different.
So this is a very traditional block.
Yes, and that's
So
my point.
If you were going to quilt it, wouldn't
be
you want?
modern.
You would add modern quilting to a.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Why
see,
not?
I don't.
That's my point. It's like, if you want left field, ask me.
Okay.
Ask me all day.
Anyway,
I'm modern.
I'm not going there.
We'll go there.
This is. Yeah, we're not going there.
You want to go there?
So, you're so distracting. So at any rate,
I'm adding
wait
to the
till he
conversation.
does his first muddy quilt. Then he's really
I'm
gonna.
not going to have a muddy
Not
quilt.
gonna have a muddy quilt. Okay.
Never. Poly versus cotton. Sherry asks.
Poly versus cotton. What's the question?
I'm guessing the
So,
pros and cons.
well, okay. So some people like to only quilts when they use cotton, 100% cotton. They only want to use 100% cotton thread. Some people believe that poly thread is bad for your quilt. However, they have come, it's not like the 1970s polyester thread. They have really come a long ways with poly thread. It's like everything else. We've all grown in the way our fabric is made and how it's produced and the things that we buy and the way even digital printing is now. I mean, everything has gone to such a level to include poly thread. Now, one of the differences in a lot of poly thread,
Stretch here.
no. Well, the major difference, let me just say this. Polyester thread does not have lint. There's no cotton.
Do we have any poly thread?
I have some over there. So, there's no lint to it. So if you're having struggles with lint, that might be a way to go. But another difference for most polyester threads is that it tends to, some people feel that it has a little sheen to it, a little shine, and they don't like the shine. And that's okay too, but some people don't mind and some people prefer it. We just met somebody recently that even pieces with poly thread.
We have met two people.
Oh, we've met two people. Excuse me. Michael knows two. I only know of one.
Oh.
No, that's not the other block.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I just saw them.
Yeah, there's two more over there.
Where?
No, they're right. You grabbed two. Another basket
okay.
and a dressed
See,
in.
look. Basket. Dressed in.
Okay. So there's a little sheen where some cotton, I know, can have a little bit of sheen, but for the most part, they're much more matted. But I also can tell you there are some poly thread companies that do make a matted finish. I don't quilt with poly yet, so I'm not as fluid in my preference and being able to see the thought processes through others. I just listen a lot. And I do have poly thread, but I've never used it yet. Mine has a little sheen, the one I'm going to use. I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me, especially since it's a 60 weight, which is even thinner than the cotton.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Not a whole lot, just
No,
so,
but it's
yeah,
decent.
yeah.
I can see the difference between a 40 and 50.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So
So you can see a difference between a 50 and 60.
except it's poly versus cotton. And cotton is, depending on your cotton threads, you can have a 2-ply, you can have a 3-ply. So if you have a 40 weight, that's a 2-ply. That means there's 2 threads wrapped around each other or made together to make the strand, the full strand. And then a 3-ply is 3 wrapped together to make one piece of string, 3 strands to make one string,
Cool.
or one thread. So a 40-ply is going to be a little thicker. A 43-ply is a little thicker than the 42-ply. So you got to think about that too with your poly. It is a little thinner. Huh?
Is it?
It is, I think.
Is it plied like the cotton, or is it just made in a line?
I have never seen polyester thread made.
Okay.
But I don't think they have 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply.
Yeah, I think it's just made.
It's just yeah.
It's just made.
Yeah, it's kind of like fishing wire, right? How do they make fishing wire?
Melting plastic and stretching it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm making that up.
I know.
Entirely. Okay. I hope no one takes that
you know
as a fact.
what, Michael? You need to get your phone out.
I don't have my phone.
I don't either. Okay, so I'll rewatch the video. We're going to look into manufacturing.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, very good question, though, as far as poly. And again, there are no right or wrongs. The people who quilt with poly, their quilts are gorgeous. The people who quilt with cotton, their quilts are gorgeous. Their quilting's fine. Like I said, we've met 2 people now that actually piece with poly. I have never done that. Yeah, I've just never done it. It's kind of like embroidery too, right? There are some, and I don't know if it's related to machines. I don't have an embroidery machine. I've never used an embroidery machine, so I don't know. I just can say that some people use polyester to get their embroidery done through machine embroidery, and then there are some people that use cotton. So I don't know if it's machine specific or not, but it's the same thing. Both of them are absolutely gorgeous. It's really up to your preference. And the way they make poly thread now is nothing to be afraid of, at least just try it.
It's plastic.
And just see it's polyester. That's a synthetic.
It's a type of plastic.
Polyester, is it?
Spun polyester threads are made by spinning or twisting together short lengths of polyester fibers. This is made to the cotton threads. This is similar to the way cotton threads are made. Also, fibers, PET plastic pellets are melted and extruded through tiny holes called spinnerets to form long threads, which are then cooled to harden into a fiber. It's plastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's a synthetic fiber.
It's a type of plastic. It's not like your stereotypical, this is made of plastic type thing, but it is a type of plastic.
Okay, well, that's what they say. Yeah. We'll find out. We're going to find out. We'll actually call a manufacturer. And we'll call one of the manufacturers. See if they have some
threads.
You can call Superior Threads.
That's who I read that
You
from.
can do it from Glide. You read it from Superior Threads. Yeah. Very cool. But I do know polyester is a synthetic fiber. We have polyester shirts.
It's technically a form of plastic. It's the stereotypical thought. It's just a oil-based construct that creates something. That's a plastic. A plastic isn't your stereotypical what you think of plastic. There's a lot of things out there you're like, that's made of plastic?
Right, like plastic bottles.
Yeah.
Like making clothes.
Yeah, same idea.
And batting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it feel like plastic?
No.
Exactly. It's the same idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not plastic, but it's a plastic.
Okay.
Yeah. It's science.
Yeah, I'm going to see if we can get some information from one of our...
Superior.
Either Superior, because we carry Bottom Line, or Glide. Or maybe both. Maybe we contact both and see if we can get some more information just for education.
Stuffs and gigs?
For all of us. So we can get educated. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But don't be afraid to try it is the bottom line.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it can offer you a different look, possibly. Yeah, I know you would. I got some. And... whether you like the sheen, if it has one, whether you don't.
I think the sheen could be cool.
I know if you're quilting by your domestic, that would be a lot of fun to try because, you could just take a couple of fat quarters, buy a small spool, and get her done and see if you like that there is no lint. It's no lint because there's no cotton.
Be so nice. I hate cleaning lint out.
Or fill is low lint, but there's still lint. But this it's low lint. No, there's not a lot of lint with.
I don't want to use
no,
something
when you
that has
quilt,
high lint.
No, stop. When you quilt on our machine on the long arm, you're also getting batting lint. That's batting.
Oh yeah.
Because it pulls it through
There's still
the line.
lint though. In general, like I've had to clean out my machine.
Yeah, but the lint's different.
I know, but I'm just saying. If
you have a high or a normal lint, it's really bad.
Oh, I'm good.
And it breaks your threads, and you want to cry.
I already wanted to cry.
But you didn't have thread breakage. You didn't have.
No, I've been. It's been
because
right.
it's low lint,
and that's awesome. Mm-hmm. But now I'm curious what no lint is.
Yeah, but if you're quilting though, you're still gonna have. Ooh, that'd be good.
Try.
Okay. Well, no. What if? Yeah, go for it. But what if you your 1/4 inch seam is going to be different? You'll have to measure. You already do measure, but you'll have to.
Issues.
So, is it true that there is a less breakage with poly? I can't say that because it depends. Breakage isn't always about lint. You might have a tension issue. You may have a wear on the thread through a burr on your needle You could have a bent needle.
VP shunts. What
You
is
can
that?
have they have shunts. It's a medical thing. I'll explain
Oh,
later.
okay, cool.
Okay, so it could be because so tension, a burn your needle, a bad needle, a bent needle. You can have it threaded wrong. So there are a lot of reasons that you could have thread breakage, and it's not necessarily related to being cotton or poly. So I can't answer that definitively because there's too many variables.
My thought process is it's made of metal. It has some pull to it, or made of plastic. It has some pull to it. More than
you need
cotton.
to open up one.
Okay.
No, really, you should
Where?
try and break it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Where's that?
I don't know. It's green. Try over here somewhere. If not over there, try over there somewhere. Oh, yeah.
You're just making stuff up now.
No,
Hey, this is green, right?
no, not that good. That's cotton.
I know what it is.
Okay. So, good question though. So I don't really know that there is. I can't say that because they can have people breaking threads all the time with poly because they've got a
Tension
lot
issues.
of tension
That's a big one.
issues or
Yeah,
threaded
big.
wrong or a burn the needle or. Oh, it's underneath that batting. He's spilling stuff.
I'm not doing anything. I don't need you to.
That's that. Yes, that's it.
What?
So at any rate,
Open
good
it, open it
questions.
real quick.
yeah, you can open
It's
it.
Glide.
It is
We don't
Glide.
carry this.
We will be.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So he's opening some Glide. And that's a 60 weight. Now he's going to do the break C.
It does. There's no difference.
There's no difference.
Let's do it slower. Oh, it
He's
does
holding
break
it.
difference.
It does break different. Oh yeah, because it's not
It's plastic,
thread.
so it stretches first.
It's
before it
polyester.
snaps.
Let's
So
make
I have
sure
an
we
idea.
say that. Let's say polyester, please.
There's a stretch to it. I
Yeah.
am right though. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
So just show them what you're doing,
Oh, yeah.
so they can see what you're.
I don't know if I can do it with this
What
piece
you want to
anymore.
put it under the camera, or
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can do it with this piece. Hold on.
we'll do it another piece. I don't
Okay.
care.
Oh.
That's the whole spool.
Okay.
And we're gonna switch cameras so you can
That's
see what
fine.
he's doing. Now you're gonna see some fabric we're gonna talk about here in a minute, but
So what I'm doing,
hold on. Let
No,
me
no.
get under there.
I
Okay.
wrap it around my fingers. So like, here, let me start over. It's the easiest way to like break up thread. Is you literally wrap it, and then you wrap the other side. So you have the most grip to it. And see if you see just slightly, there's like a slight bounce to it. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. And then
Yeah.
you just pull.
Here, do it with the cotton thread. The
Yeah.
same thing. Probably should use a darker color, but that's one that was nearby.
So there's no like bounce to it. That
Right.
one has some
Well,
bounce.
there's a little bit.
Not the same.
It's not the
anywhere
same,
near
but-
the
right.
same. But there's like no bounce. But you still just pull and
Yeah.
snap. Actually,
It's
That's weird.
still.
Yeah, no, that's just weird. That's pretty cool.
So that's what he was doing. He was just seeing if you
That's what
pulled
I
on
know.
it. So if you basically if you had a tension issue,
You'd have a tension issue. You'd still snap.
correct. And it could still have something wrong with the needle
Oh yeah.
where it was
Pulling wrong.
rubbing against the needle,
Oh,
or
yeah,
maybe
those-
your eye was the wrong size, so it was like struggling to get through it, and it's rubbing. It would still have problems
Oh
and
yeah.
break. Yeah.
I think it may have a little more durability to it by feeling, but for a snap, it would probably still be pretty
Oh,
similar.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't pull any harder.
No, you didn't.
I just.
Yeah, people can't see you when you're talking, so. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Is there less breakage? I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
I think it's just, there's too many
Nice
variables.
experiment. Thank you.
Yeah, why not? Because we haven't sewn with it, either one of us.
It's a pretty color though.
Orifil doesn't make polyester threads,
Feels
so.
tell though.
Oh, and show them the sheen.
Yeah,
You can
like, it's
see
super.
here.
Oh.
Let me switch again.
You can feel the difference too, but look at the difference. Like this is shiny, actually shiny. This is just existing.
It's matted.
Yeah, that.
But when you lay it out, here, move your hand a second. I don't know how much of a
You would
sheen.
really see it. Like,
Right,
well,
but people do. You think
I
it?
can't see nothing.
Oh, you
on
can't
there.
see nothing. Here,
No,
let's
that's
turn the
fine.
light. Oh no, we don't.
Don't mess with that.
Okay, sorry. I wish we had a.
A darker plat. I got an idea.
You got an idea? He's gonna grab something. Yeah, that'll work. Here, put that right on top. That's pretty fabric, isn't it, guys? Let's see if you can see it. I don't know. Well, you'll definitely see the off-white.
Oh no, you see that?
Oh yeah, you do. But see,
You
I
can't
don't.
really see a shine.
There is a little one.
A little bit. I can see it with my naked eye.
Right. There's a little shine to it, but
Yeah.
it's, I don't know if it's really, for
Like, who
me.
cares?
Now, there's some people, no. Some,
Like, okay, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
right. I
Yeah.
wouldn't, it's not like crazy.
No.
Yeah.
It's
It's,
just
not
there.
like a metallic. I know. Michael's excited to try
I want
metallics.
to try metallic so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you have
I
it.
want something that pops.
That'll pop.
That? Not enough.
Yeah.
It
What
needs
about
to be
gold?
more shiny.
Gold
And-
might be really shiny.
That's fire.
You're so silly. So this is fun. We can talk about thread all day. I love thread.
Yeah.
Yeah. So more to come with the polyester thread, and we do carry bottom line.
I think I don't know. I have to look at a bottom line. I haven't really looked at it yet. I like Glide though. That's
What does that
actually
say?
kinda
Does that say 60 weight?
nice. No.
What does it say?
Number 40, 1,000 meters, and 100% polyester.
Oh. Okay. I'm kind of curious if I'm saying it correctly. I want to say I've looked it up already and it was 60 weight, but we'll find out.
This color is called Magic Mint.
Magic Mint.
You want to know why it's called Magic? Because it's shiny and mint.
We got this shiny and mint.
So that's the
my
magic.
gosh.
It's the shiny, you know?
Well, more to come, guys, with the poly. And you'll see more in the store when the Glide starts to come in. And I'll get educated even more and be able to... If I don't know the answer, I find out. So, like, I am going to call and ask about how it's made and find some resources related to polyester threads
doesn't have
and
the-
share them with you guys. Huh?
That's the only thing I don't like about them.
Oh, they don't have that little thing.
spool end of the thing.
Well, maybe it does down here.
I'll
Pull the
try.
bottom out. See?
Oh, that's weird. What is this? Oh, what?
Yeah. And
It
then-
extends.
yeah.
Yo, that's fire.
Just so that you can put your thread inside.
Yeah.
Well, people can't see what you're doing, so
That's fine.
okay. He opened up the bottom of it, and it pulls out so that you can put the loose thread
And it's like a
in.
thunk thing.
Yeah.
Instead of like it pulls off, it's like a thunk thing.
Okay. He's so excited. It's the gadgets.
It's the little thing.
It's the little gadgets. Okay, so last but there's two more things. One thing I wanted to share with you guys is with a new quilt shop comes new traditions. So one of the things is we've always looked at this quilt shop as being your quilt shop. We've even done that online. We've always said that this online shop was your online quilt shop. And now we have a brick and mortar. And it's still your quilt shop. So one of the things that we're doing in November, we're going to have a Christmas tree for your quilt shop. And we are asking for all of y'all, all the cherubs of Halo, if they so choose, we would love to have some homemade ornaments to hang on your tree, to trim your tree. And so one of the things is that I want to let you know if you decide to participate, then and they will be saved every year. We're not going to one and done them. We're not going to give them away. They're going to be for the tree, and then we'll just save them for the next year and just have those ornaments to decorate your tree. But it can be made homemade. It can't be bought. That's what we ask. And then it can be of any medium. So if you woodwork, if you do glass and paint,
You can do whatever.
yeah,
your heart
tatting,
content.
quilting,
Tatting?
It's like crochet but different. Oh, you could crochet. There's another one. So any medium that your heart desires, if you would like to participate, we will take all the ornaments in, and then when we trim the tree at some point around the trimming, we're going to go through the ornaments that were shared, and we'll let people, we're going to get on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and whatnots, and we will share the ornaments.
And if you are okay with us sharing who sent them.
Right,
We have
we're
to get
gonna-
permission, but
right.
we will
share
if you would
who
like.
and where it came from.
Yep.
And we'll let we get to see where all the ornaments come from for the Halo, for your Halo Quilt Shop's Christmas tree. So I thought that'd be a lot of fun. So after this video, Michael's going to go into the description box of this video, and we're going to talk about it every time. So the next video drop, I will mention it, even though it won't be alive until the live Q&A. I will mention it again so that we all know that this is happening. We'll probably put together a community post in YouTube. And then definitely for Facebook and Instagram, we'll get something going there. But we will talk about this so everybody is reminded. We would love to have them in before, at the end of October, because we're not sure exactly when the Christmas tree trimming will happen, but we do know we'll do it in November. We don't want to work on Thanksgiving. Who does? And that's usually when we trim trees, right? If you're going to trim a tree, most people do it. If they do it in November, they do it around Thanksgiving because that's when you have time off.
I don't know what trimming trees mean. I don't do that.
Yes, you do. It's
No.
when you hang all your ornaments.
See, trimming in my brain means I'm cutting the tree. I'm not cutting a tree. That's not happening. I don't want a real one.
Anyway, so it'd be great to have them in. You know what? We'll go to the middle of November, just so we can help prepare on how we're going to, do the video side of it.
Yeah.
But if they come in later, of course you're gonna.
It's going on the tree.
It's your
going
tree.
on the tree. That is, I don't. You can send it the day before Christmas. I don't. It doesn't matter.
It's going on the tree.
And our tree will probably stay up until the end of January
No,
because
it's
nobody
not gonna-
takes it up. Nobody takes our trees down.
No, that's not true. They go in. They come down after New Year's. Yes, they do.
Not at the shop. They stay up longer.
No.
I'm making it a rule. It'll come down on the 31st of January.
I would rather not keep it up that long.
Why?
But we'll talk. Okay, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. So point is, if for video purposes, we would love to have them by the middle of November.
Pretty pleased with Chan Top.
But other than that, it's whenever, if you want to participate and you say, oh my gosh, I didn't make it, it's okay.
Yeah. Won't be in the video, but you're going on the tree.
Possibly.
Which is the most important part.
Right. Possibly, though.
Possibly.
We'll see how it works. Yeah.
Everything's going on the tree.
Everything.
I don't care how.
No, I don't mean
cluttered it is.
that. I mean
Oh.
as far as the video. We could always do different things with it. So we'll find it. We'll figure it out. But
okay, I'll give you that.
yeah,
That's fair.
15th of November is definitely, that's a good time. Middle of November. Yeah. So there's the first piece of news. The second thing is, of course, we always want to share a few of our fabrics or new items. We're going to do fabrics this time. And all of the ones we're sharing today are on the website. We do have a number of things that we have to still put on there. They just came in and we have to get that done. But these ones are on our website, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
checked that, yeah.
Okay, so first one is, remember I showed you guys, it's called Strength of Lavender, and it had
in lavender.
Strength in Lavender, and it had white background with purple butterflies, and then
Purple with purple butterflies.
yes. Well, this is from the same line. It's super darling. Of course, you didn't have to use it with the same line, and this is super cute. So I'm going to pull this over, and it's the one that y'all saw already. So they're just these little purple flowers, a little yellow center with some green leaves, and then little purple.
Orange.
Oh, it's orange, whatever. With little purple polka dots. So what is the name of this one, Michael?
Something flower white.
Okay.
Strength in lavender flower white. I don't know.
Something like that? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't remember the exact
No.
one? Okay.
Does it say it on the top?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's like white flowers or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flowers on white.
Flowers on
and
white.
you know, if you
something like
notice,
that.
like this one, this flower, it has like a little, it's a little lighter than this purple,
Yeah.
darker one. So it does have a variation in the flowers a little bit. So it's
very little. Well, actually, yeah, there's like 4 different flowers or 3 different flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I never looked at it that close. I
Yeah.
just saw purple flowers.
It's super cute,
It is.
and it's a smaller print, so you can do a lot with it.
It's pretty.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I thought we had to get it.
Yeah.
I think
Simple.
that's the last one of the line that we're able to get. So.
Yep. There was only 3 left.
Yeah.
Out
Okay.
of like 30.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that many.
I'm making stuff up.
It was like 9, I think.
12.
So the next one that he wants to show you, which, you know, you're knocking everything all everywhere, but that's okay. Come on. Love you. Okay. I'm
Lucky
getting.
people can't see me.
Oh, let's turn down the light.
Well, turn the light off.
Turn the light off. Close your eyes, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna
Whoop.
have to show that on the camera. That's not bad.
That's not bad, but we will show you on the camera. So what is this line called, Michael?
Shade.
This is called Shade. It's another basic line by Riley Blake.
This one is not the one you're thinking of.
It's not the
It's
one.
not the one.
No, I
by-
know.
okay,
It's not
okay.
shabby. It's
Okay,
Shade.
It's Shade.
I was just hoping it would say who made it or designed
It's
it.
Riley Blake Designs, I believe, actually.
It doesn't have a...
No, it's like not anyone specific. It's like Riley Blake's Designers
Okay.
or something.
Okay. Well, the point is it is a basic line. Okay, Michael.
Sorry, I'm looking for you.
And the name of this color is
That's midnight.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Yeah.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
And it does have blue
It's
tones.
blue.
And this
so it's not
looks
very
this does look a little brighter. We're gonna hold it up for you.
Yeah, sure.
But it's a very pretty color,
It's
and
very
I
nice.
love the molting.
Well, the shade and the shabby are very similar. Shabby is
Lori Holt's basic.
yeah, but it's so like these. You see how it gets darker are bigger. I know that sounds weird, but
Well, we'll
the
show
darker
them the
side,
next
yeah.
time when we pull a shabby out. We'll hold one next to it so they can see the difference in on
But
camera.
they are very similar.
They are, but this is, and it feels nice,
It's,
guys.
yeah, it's a nice fabric.
It's a nice fabric.
Yes.
Okay, so there's one.
That is nighttime.
That's nighttime. The second one we're showing you,
This one's called Asphalt.
and it's actually more brown than gray.
What?
Yeah, that's a brown to me. Oh, we're gonna argue about
That
it.
is-
It is brownish gray or a red gray. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll hold these up here in just
Yeah,
a
it's
second.
fine.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
What's this one called, Michael?
It's called Asphalt.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yep. The other one's called Phantom.
Yeah, the last one we're
Yep.
going to show you. Okay, so go ahead and just leave this one here and pull the next one up.
This one is Phantom.
And it's
It's
definitely
my favorite. I'm gonna
to me this looks more like asphalt in real life.
go outside. Put this on top of the ground over there, and put that on top of the ground. Tell me which one matches
Okay.
better. This one's asphalt.
The bottom one. Okay. Well, this one's a little darker than the asphalt.
Yeah.
But I love
It's beautiful.
it is so and it feels so nice, guys.
It's such a nice
I'm going to pet it for you, okay? Gray is very nice. Thank you, Mom. It is. All right, so let's go ahead and switch cameras so they can see
Yeah,
them
I'll-
like in the
Yep.
in the
So we'll
You
start
know,
with this.
we
What-
need one of those for.
Yeah, I already
okay.
said that.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to get a price on it. Oh, that's nice.
$5.
So that's the nighttime.
That's nighttime, which
That
I still
looks
don't agree
pretty
with
good.
it. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Okay. What's the next one?
Phantom.
This one needs a clip. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't either. I think
This
it might
is
have been
a-
the one that bent.
This is the Phantom, which is more of a closer to black. Something on there. Oh, it's just a wrinkle. Okay, that's a wrinkle. There you go. And the last one.
This
Oh,
is
and I'll hold
asphalt.
them both up in just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look, see.
That one's
Here.
darker.
Yep. So this is Phantom, and that is Asphalt. Beautiful colors, and we'll be getting more of these. They
Oh, yeah.
have a whole line.
It's a whole basic line.
We finished. I think we got all of the cross stitch.
Oh, that I think so. Yeah.
Yes, and we've got all of water. We haven't received them,
No.
but they're everything that isn't on back order. We've got of watercolor painters, watercolor.
Painters watercolor swirls.
That's such a mouthful.
Nice coloration, Don says. I agree. Were you able to get in the Camp S'mores by Riley Blake? What? I don't know what that means.
Okay, hold on. So with the shabby and the shades, we're going to be adding to those lines also.
Oh, we're going to do shabby.
Along with confetti cotton, which we've gotten some more confetti cotton solids for those of you who are interested in getting solids. We do have more of those also. I don't know how many we have. We have enough that we had to go to another
I
shelf.
don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I had to cut all of them.
So, okay, so what's the question now?
Were you able to get in the Camp S'mores by Riley Blake? I don't know what that means.
Camp S'mores. Who's asking?
That would
Dawn?
be
Jessica? Becca.
Becca B.
Becca B.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't do anything wrong. Oh,
Now, Dawn says nice coloration.
Yes, Dawn is the color guru too. She's a very big. She's brilliant with color. Absolutely brilliant. So now, is the Camp S'mores?
Is that a thing? I don't know.
Is it? I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Can you use those last ones as solids? Why not?
Absolutely.
Why not? I'm going to.
I mean, instead of solids, absolutely. Yes, as a matter of fact, Michael's going to use it. You mean as a background? Like I said, they've got some texture to them. Okay.
They're beautiful.
But yes. See, I would prefer to use this over a solid.
Depends on the quote. For me.
For you. But the hurricane is what you're going to do, which...
Well, no, that's going to be used with chandelier.
Oh. Michael's making a chandelier quilt after his tulip pink quilt.
Are you getting more Christmas fabric or Lori Holt fabric? Is that even a question anymore?
So, Christmas fabric, Mom, there's one bolt that's not online yet. We did get new Christmas fabrics. We got several new Christmas fabrics, but we got Winter Wonderland. I know that one, or Oh Fun. That's what it is.
I know Oh Fun. But
And then we also got the 3 motif, the red and white red work.
that's been there for a little bit though. Isn't that online?
It's new for this year.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I'm saying I think that's online.
Yeah, but she's asking any more.
And then we have 3 of them. We have Mom, you'll love this, and I might be already there. The tartans, the plaids.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
So
I think I put them up there.
we got a red
It's on you.
tartan and a green tartan, if that's how you say the word. I always say stuff
I'd have
wrong.
to read it to know.
And then there's a one with poinsettias. Very nice.
The line we just got.
Yeah.
I forgot we got that.
Yeah.
I put it online. I don't know if you finished it or not.
Yeah. So if they're not up there, they will be within the end of the week.
Haven't looked lately. Gotta look then, me mom.
Oh yeah, you gotta look at what's
And
new.
Lori Holt fabrics, is that even a question?
Yeah, I know. So with the Lori Holt fabric, we do have 2 new kits. One is a table runner with a star, which I think they call it Friendship. And then one is it's her quilt kit, and the pattern is called Welcome. And that the table runner is in a smaller box, and then the larger quilt, which is pretty good size, it comes in a see-through box, and it's part of her hometown line. All the fabrics in there were part of her hometown line. So we did get some pre-cuts with it. One bolt with a wedding ring motif and those kits. But it's the hometown fabric, and the larger one comes in a see-through box that looks like a house. It's really cute, but it enables you to use it in the future for another project and have a little bit of fun. Or you could even put cookies in it. Maybe you're doing like somebody just moved into a home and you want to give them a welcome gift. I think that'd be very appropriate to put some goodies in it, and then it's a little house. It's really bushes and roofs and doors and windows. It's really cute.
You can see,
but it's see-through. It's see-through, huh?
You can see the wrong side very easily, Don. It's the stereotypical white. It's printed.
Are you talking about this?
Yep.
Okay, let's pull one.
Okay. I already did. I looked at it.
Okay.
But
Well, let's
I can
pull
show
one.
it.
She wants to see
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to flip cameras for you, Dawn. Well, I don't like that coloring, but the light's off. Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Yeah,
Very
it can't
much
be
wrong
used in
side.
this- yeah.
So it isn't like the solid where you can't tell.
Yeah. And that's what I was looking at.
So maybe that's what she meant when she says, can you use it like a solid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could, but
Not in the sense
but
that-
not in the sense there's no right and wrong
Yeah.
side. Thanks for asking. That's
Which is
another one.
Actually, interesting. I wonder
so
if
we-
you can do that.
What?
You have to double print. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, so those are the fabrics we wanted to share. Those are the new, there are plenty of new items, and there will be more by the end of the week that will go up also. And FYI, Lori Holt is coming out next month with, oh my gosh, I've already forgotten the line.
Camp S'mores was a Hershey S'mores themed pattern Riley Blake released this summer.
Oh no, I didn't go in on that. But I do know that they did a line of fabric with Hershey. Remember, you really liked it.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, you thought it was cool. But that you have to make sure you order stuff like that. Like we order 9 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say
9
like
months in
almost
advance.
A year in advance. Dang near.
What's that new line from Lori Holt called?
That we have?
No, that's Hometown. There's another one in
Oh,
September.
I don't remember. See, look, I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I'm not a big Lori Holt fan.
I know you're not. So with the new line though is also coming a new pattern.
I do remember that. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were looking at this.
We
I
were
thought
just
the pattern was cool.
yeah, the witch. It's so super cute. So we did get some patterns in, but I can't remember the line. Maybe Sherry with a C can let us know what that line is called.
She would know.
I'm just drawing a blank right now. And then in December, Lori Holt is coming out with another line called Mercantile.
Mercantile, that one looks cool.
And it's coming with, we're doing kits for that one, I believe.
Think you're right.
We also are
Got the
doing a
roller.
template for one of her sew-alongs. Some larger sew-in interfacing that she uses, but it's a 14.5-inch squares that are already pre-cut. Some scissors that come out.
Did we get
Mercantile.
ruler with it? Like a mercantile?
Huh?
Maybe it's just the stencil. I thought there was a ruler too.
No, it's a template.
It's a template. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
So lots of stuff from Lori Holt in December, and then the line, I don't know what it is. I'm so sorry, I can't remember. It's coming in September. I keep waiting to see if Sherry can tell us.
Sherry, you're supposed to know things. Help.
But it also, I believe we got 3 of the bolts for background choices with that one. Oh, did something just ship?
Parchment and aqua from Riley Blade.
Oh, that's not it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping we were getting the stuff early.
I was too. I was about to get excited.
And we do have a charm coming with that line. The new line in September, and it's a little pumpkin. It's really cute. And then Lori Holt does also have another line coming in next spring, and it's called Autumn. And that's really pretty, guys. Y'all are going to love that. Who are Lori Holt? Well, even if you're not Lori Holt, I think that line is very versatile for a lot of different projects.
Which one?
Autumn. That comes out in April. I think it's April. Anyway, lots of Lori Holt. There is some more Christmas fabric. Good question.
I'm looking. I think it is a B something.
It is a B something. I just can't think of what it is off the top of my head.
I don't know.
And just so y'all know, anytime Lori Holt comes out with a B something, so B plaids, B vintage, B happy,
Be happy.
anything that comes out with the word BEE in the front, it's a run that we can keep getting.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. It's not a one and done. So like Hometown doesn't have the word B in front, so that's a one and done. So once it's out, it's gone. You can't keep ordering it.
That's what I want.
So, it is another B line, Sherry. You're absolutely correct, but I can't remember what it is. You know, she's been busy. She's got a lot of stuff coming out. So we can all look forward to that. But we also have a lot of really cool stuff coming.
Dots.
That's it. I don't know what I bought with that, though.
That's what Sherry just
No, she's right. It is B dots, but I can't remember what I bought with that. It's a different line. But at any rate, we do have some full lines of things coming out also from different manufacturers and different designers and different genres.
Genre?
Full lines. Huh?
Genre?
Genres. Did I
Said
not?
genre.
Well, that's the same thing. Yeah, I can't talk. Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay.
So you can keep looking forward because, you know, if you're local, every time you come to the shop, there's something different. There's something new.
Literally every week.
I don't know if the applique's online either. Did I get those online? We got some applique things that are so super cute, guys. They're part of the whole country caboodle. So if they're not there now, they will be by then. This is why I don't share a lot. Unless
They're on there.
They're on there? All of them? Booyah. Okay. So the whole country caboodle, when they do applique kits, they laser cut them and they're pre-fused with heat and bond light on fabric. Now, these particular kits don't come with a background. They just come with the item. So we've got baby giraffe sold out because we had people buy it in the shop. But there's also a llama, a zebra, and they're babies, a turtle, baby turtles out there. But then we also have like a Bengal cat. And he's not a baby. He's just a Bengal cat because you know how much quilters love kitties. But they're already pre-fused onto Heat and Bond Light, and they're already, and I'll bring them next time, because we will continue to order them for a while because they're very, very popular.
Yeah, cool.
But they're pre-laser cut also. And so they don't come with any fabric as far as the background goes, so you get to pick your own fabric to place as a background and make it. You can make whatever your heart content. You can make a pillow. You can make a small quilt for a baby or a small child. Oh, some of those would be really cool. You can take all of the different pieces and put them on a larger quilt. It's whatever your heart contents, because your creativity is not hindered necessarily by the fact that they supply any background fabric. So I'll bring those for the next video. We'll share the applique kits.
Bengal Kit Kat.
Michael had a lot of fun picking the animals.
I just picked a llama.
Yeah, he loves a llama.
It's a llama.
Yeah.
By default, it's cool.
It's really cute. The giraffe, though.
I didn't pick the giraffe. You picked it.
Oh, and
You
I
said
know
it's
I
a long
picked
neck
the
horse. That's what you told me. And you like horses, so it fit.
check out online What's New tab. And it'll show you, and it'll change. Like I said, there'll be more going up at the end of the week, by the end of the week. So Monday would probably be a good time to look. Yeah, see all the stuff that's been coming out. And it's been going fast, guys. So at any rate, that's what we have for you today. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions again about choosing threads, or you have a thought process, or you just want to share, we like it when people share.
Cool.
Share their ideas, share their suggestions, share what they do. We love what you do because it inspires others. And there is no wrong way to pick threads.
There is. You ready for this?
Okay.
If you're not happy with it.
If you're not happy with it. Well, sometimes you're experimenting and you're saying to yourself, I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
But it still ain't wrong.
It is wrong to you.
To you.
That's all that matters.
There's no wrong way to pick threads. So take a gander if you haven't and you're just intrigued. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks for Cherub Chit Chat. So again, for those of you who are willing to share your wonderful creations to inspire all the cherubs of the Halo community, we would absolutely love it. I know all of us here would love it. And we will definitely do that Cherub Chit Chat on the first Wednesday of September. Holy moly. Look, he's yawning already, guys.
I've been yawning.
And then we will do Quilt As You Go next month also. So look forward to all that. For those of you who are in the Facebook private group, the Creative Kingdom, we will be having happy hour this Saturday. And come do or not. That's not what I wanted to say. I didn't want to say die. That sounds terrible. We will be doing a foundation paper piecing demo. Believe it or not, I still don't have my machine back. But we are going to manipulate Michael's.
Don't mess with my machine.
No questions asked. So I will get a free pattern, very easy pattern for you inside the Creative Kingdom. And if you want to join along or just have the free pattern, I'm going to do a short demo on foundation paper piecing with it for you guys on Saturday. And then we can just sit and sew like we usually do for social hour.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. And if you're not a part of Creative Kingdom and you would like to be, the link for it is in the description box, wherever it is. On Facebook, I think it's up. And for YouTube, it's down. But you can hit that link. Just make sure you answer the 3 questions. That's the way you get the keys to the kingdom. You have to answer all 3. We want to keep the people in there safe. But you can come on board and have experience with all the cherubs in there, who is just a beautiful, beautiful group of angels. So, I know, right? Listen. See you on Saturday if you're in there. See for happy hour. See you on the first Wednesday of September for Cherub Chit Chat, and furthermore to come. Thank you all for stopping by.
Stay safe.
We love you. And may you continue to be inspired, productive, ever so joyful. Never stop believing and never stop making your dreams in quilting come true. Again, we love you. Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop. One more time.
Whoop whoop.
Nope.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. See you all soon.